Good day, everyone. Welcome, grade 8 students of Urdaneta City Division. For this school year 2021-2022, we are on the first week of quarter 1. But before we are going to start, let me first introduce myself to you. I am Ma'am Rowena Palaming of UCNHS. I will be discussing special products. Most essential learning competency for this week is factor completely different types of polynomials. Polynomials with common monomial factor, difference of two squares, sum and difference of two squares, sum and difference of two cubes, and perfect square trinomials and general trinomials. Points to remember. Special products are simply cases of multiplying certain types of binomials together. This includes A. Polynomials with common monomial factor. Example, 2xy multiplied by the quantity 3x squared y squared plus 4xy, close quantity. So, 2xy is the monomial. And the polynomial is 3x squared y squared plus 4xy. So you are going to apply the distributive property of multiplication. No? So 2xy multiplied by the first term of the polynomial is 3x squared y squared. So it will give us the product of 6x cubed y cubed plus 2xy multiplied by 4xy. So it will give us a product of 8x squared y squared. Letter B. Trinomials which are product of two binomials. Example. The quantity 3a plus b, close quantity, multiplied by 5a plus b, close quantity, is equal to, okay, we are going to apply our knowledge in the FOIL method. No? FOIL means the first term, F is the first term, O is the outer, I is the inner, and L is the last term. So, ibig sabihin, you are going to multiply the first terms first. No? 3a multiplied by 5a. So, it will become 15a squared. The outer ngayon. So, 3a multiplied by b. So, it will give us a product of 3ab plus the inner. b multiplied by 5a is equal to 5ab plus the last terms. b multiplied by b is equal to b squared. So, since the middle terms 3ab and 5ab are similar terms, we are going to combine them. So it will become 15a squared plus 8ab plus b squared. This is now, the product is a trinomial. Okay. Okay, letter C. Trinomials which are product of square of binomial. Example, the quantity C minus D closed quantity square. Meaning to say, we are going to multiply C minus D by itself. No? So, the product will be, okay, you're going to square the first term and twice the product of the terms. Okay, ibig sabihin, CD, negative CD plus negative CD will give us negative 2CD. And then, the square of negative D is D square. Okay, so that is a trinomial. Huh? The product is a trinomial. Letter D. Binomial, that is the product of the sum and difference of two terms. Example, 4e plus 5f multiplied by 4e minus 5f. Okay, take note. The first terms are equal, no? Parehas sila, are the same. Only the signs are different. They are positive and negative. Okay? So, the technique here is you are going to multiply the first terms, then multiply also the last terms. But the sign will be always negative. So, kaya nga siya difference of two terms. E. Polynomial which is a cube of binomial. Example, the quantity g plus h closed quantity cube. Meaning to say, you are going to cube this binomial. Okay, g plus h. So, the expanded form for g plus h cube is g plus h multiplied by g plus h multiplied by g plus h. Okay, so there is a shortcut for getting the product of this cube of binomial. First, you're going to get the cube of the first term. So, meaning to say, g times g is equal to g cube plus 3. Constant ang 3. Multiplied by g, the square of g, so that is equal to g square, multiplied by h. So, the product will give us 3g square h plus 3 again, no? 3 is constant, times the first term multiplied by the square of the last term. So, magiging 3gh square plus the cube of the last term, which is h. Kaya magiging h cube. Okay, did you get it? Letter F. Polynomial, which is the square of a trinomial. Example, the quantity j plus k plus m closed quantity square is equal to, you are going to square this trinomial, no? J plus k plus m multiplied by j plus k plus m. That is the expanded form. But there is a shortcut way of getting the product of this trinomial. First, you are going to get the squares of the first term, the second term, and the last term. So, this will become j square. Then, the second term will be k square. The third term will be m square. Plus, okay, take note, kagaya ng cube of binomial. May constant na 3 doon. Dito naman may constant na 2. So, 2 multiplied by the first and the second term. So, magiging 2jk plus 2 again multiplied by the second term and the last term, which is km. So, 2km plus 2 multiplied by the first term, j, and the last term, m. Kaya magiging 2jm. Take note, the product is a polynomial with 6 terms. Okay, let us now proceed with our activity. Activity number 1. I'm going to read the direction. Identify the special product by writing the letter of the correct answer. A. Polynomials with common monomial factor. B. Trinomials which are product of two binomials. C. Trinomials which are product of square of binomial. Letter D. Binomial is the product of the sum and difference of two terms. Letter E. Polynomial which is a cube of binomial. And letter F. Polynomial which is the square of a trinomial. You're going to choose from A to F. Dito sa sa kaliwa kay pipili. Okay, let us now go to activity 2. Direction. Find the special products of the following polynomials. Number 1. 6st multiplied by the quantity 2s squared t squared minus 3st plus 9 is equal to what? Okay. Number 2. The quantity 3u plus 2 multiplied by the quantity 4u minus 1. Okay, you're going to get the product. Next, number 3, the quantity 2w plus x plus 3y close quantity square. Okay, get what is the product? Okay, let us now go to activity number 3. Direction. Solve the problems involving special products. Rodrigo is trying to choose a bigger board, whether he will use a square board with side 4 feet or a rectangular board with length 4 feet and width 3 feet as top of his table. If you were asked to help him, what will you suggest? Okay, so yan ang activity ninyo for this week. Oh, okay, question A. What is the area of the square board? B. What is the area of this rectangular board? C. Which board will you suggest? This video instruction will not be possible without this team, the grade 8 team. Okay, we have Sir Manny Ancheta, Ma'am Reyna Corpus, Ma'am Paula Bianca Cruz, Ma'am Ofelia Mapatak, yours truly, and Ma'am Mary Grace Talvo. Okay, before we're going to end this video instruction, let me leave you a quote, no, from Anil Sinha. Okay, persistence, patience, and perseverance are virtue of person with a strong positive attitude. Okay, goodbye.